I've been looking to upgrade my 2024 Chevy Tahoe with a roof rack system, so I was super excited when I got a chance to install and demo this pair of crossbars with a 330-pound load rating. I'm going to show you the unboxing and installation process step by step and tell you exactly what I like about this system. These are going to be a perfect way for me to haul around my paddleboard, but there's a ton of other applications that can be used for as well, like cargo boxes, bike stands, and more. These crossbars are compatible with Tahoe models from 2021 through 2026, as well as a few others from GMC and Cadillac, and you'll want to make sure you have the flush side rail that has no gap in between the side rail and the roof of the car. The unboxing was super simple. Everything was individually wrapped safely to make sure there's no damage during transit, and everything was labeled to match up with the included instructions to make the installation process easy as you went through the steps. Here's everything laid out so you can see what components are included. There's two main crossbars that are made of aluminum and aerodynamically designed to reduce drag and wind noise while you're driving. And there's 4 bases, 2 for each crossbar, to securely clamp to those side rails and keep everything secure. It also comes with extra installation hardware in case you lose any of it, as well as the tools required to install everything. As I mentioned before, everything has labels on it to really ensure that you install it correctly. The key aspect here is to make sure that the thicker end is towards the front of the vehicle and the narrow tapered end is towards the rear. This ensures you get that wing-like design for lower wind noise and better aerodynamics as you travel at high speeds. We'll start by securing each base to a crossbar. Flip over the crossbar and remove the screws and washers. Insert the crossbar into the base, and then we'll use those same screws and washers and the included Allen key to secure the 2 pieces together. Now that the left side is done, we'll move over to the right side and we'll follow the same process. The only difference here is we won't tighten our screws fully. We want to leave them a little loose so that base can move down and up the crossbar, and that will allow us to adjust for the exact length in between our 2 side rails on top of our Tahoe. With the bases installed on both sides of each crossbar, we're ready to put them up on the roof. To prepare each base to fit on the side rails of the Tahoe, we'll first unlock and remove the covers, and then we'll make sure those locking nuts are loosened all the way to the end of the bolt without removing them. This will give the clamping mechanism enough wiggle room to fit over those side rails, and then we'll come back in later with the included wrench and tighten them up. Starting with the driver's side or left side, take that clamping mechanism and sit it down on the side rail, making sure that everything is sitting nice and flush. Then hand tighten the bolts to make sure everything is secure and not moving. Then we'll switch over to the passenger side. Remember, this is the base that we left loose on that aluminum crossbar so that we could slide it out and find the perfect length between our 2 side rails. Once you've found that length and got everything in place, we'll go with our Allen key from underneath and tighten those screws. So now everything is now secured between the base and the aluminum crossbar. With both sides hand tight and in place, we can go back in with the included wrench and firmly tighten everything down. And as you're doing this, just make sure that clamping mechanism stays flush against that side rail. After the finishing turns of that wrench, we can now put the cover back on and lock it into place. Each base includes a tie-down loop as well if you want to tether any items on your roof for an additional level of safety and security. After tightening up and putting the covers back on all 4 bases, our crossbars are now fully installed and ready to use. I really like the sporty look and the added functionality, and they're certainly durable enough to leave on the Tahoe 24/7. But with the installation process being super simple and only taking about 20 minutes, you could also take them on and off depending on your needs. Overall, these are a great option if you're looking for an affordable but high quality pair of crossbars for your Tahoe.